and the head of the snake is not in Gaza, it's in Tehran. It's the Iranian regime, which is a very strong country with a delusional idea and a wish to develop this kind of bomb. And the clock is ticking. And that's going to bring the world to its knees again, like Japan, like Germany 70 years ago.
Wow, this is a very difficult question. And you know, I've been trying to concentrate, but there is like smell of like deep frying falafel or something all over the place. Do you smell that? And I'm being distracted the entire time. It's like my brain is thinking like of a falafel wrap right now with lots like tahina on it. Iran is a big problem. You know, Iran is not acting on its own. It's not acting on its own. Iran is part of the Russian League. Russia, China, North Korea. It's all of them have the intention of changing world order. It's not a secret. They declare it. Actually, as Israel started the war against was defending itself against Hamas attack in Gaza, the beginning of the war, Putin, Xi, other world leaders in China declared their intention of changing the world order. Putin started this process in Europe, in Ukraine. He moved to Africa, Nigeria. Then he moved to the Middle East. And his goal is to change the world order. Iran is part of that. And I think we need to be very careful how we are dealing with this problem. I think first we have to deal with the Gaza front, to concentrate, eradicate Hamas, end this war there. But long-term war, the United States has to finally realize that negotiating with Tehran, negotiating with such a radical terrorist regime that is funding many terrorist groups is also a dead end. All it takes to destroy the Iranian nuclear program, and it's within the American capacity, without civilian casualties and without the United States going invading Iran. The United States has the power. And the United States also can send a very clear message to those who are messing with the global security, like Putin, that no one can mess with the global security and the future of humanity the way that a criminal savage like Putin is doing. Is this too much to say? You know, I found it interesting, and it was not, I don't think it was coincidental that Putin's birthday falls on October 7th. So at least Hamas gave him a gift, or he received the gift somehow by igniting a religious war in the Middle East that got the whole world's attention from Ukraine to the Middle East.
Makes sense.
Punishing Israel. This is not a conspiracy. I don't believe in conspiracy theories, but nothing is coincidental. So Iran is not alone. And I think the United States of America really need to show those criminals who's got the power. And this is why from the beginning I said, deploy the American might to the Middle East. Show them power, that we are not going to accept even people protesting in the street. And I said many times, even if a majority agree with Hamas, with terrorists, with Putin, with Iran, with China, even if a majority agree, their opinion don't matter.